Welcome to the channel. Okay, guys, if you know, then you know. If you saw that thumbnail, then you know what your girl is wanting to talk about with you guys. Is that word, is it a little jarring, or are you just here for all of the things? Over consumption. Like, is this overconsumption, guys? It is beautiful as I have my pink little dress on. I'm feeling cute. I'm feeling cute. But guys, I want it to be as clear as running water. Do you look at this and say that it's overconsumption? Now, maybe you've heard overconsumption with luxury brands and different things. But guys, I want to talk about overconsumption as a complete, as a whole. Every single thing from a cute handbag to perfume, all of the things. Do you find yourself looking at social media and just different things as a whole, and you're out here purchasing and purchasing and purchasing, and you're not meeting your personal bills and things like that? Food for thought. um have you stopped and thought, like, look, if you are a tuber, or if you are just a subscriber of all of the things, have you realized that, okay, while I've been watching so and such and doing so and doing this and doing that, I am purchasing way more than I typically would? Leave in the comments with that, guys. I'm making this video because I have my own, I guess, just like anyone else, my own views on it. And I feel like overconsumption is definitely a thing. But I feel like there is always underlining reasons why we do the things that we do. And as long as you can recognize, like, hey, I am going crazy with buying the things, and you understand that you may go back and forth getting things, um, but do you have control? Do you have control of what some people may say is overconsumption? Now, guys, I want to be transparent with you. I feel like I overindulge in everything. Okay, and I want to be perfect and perfectly clear in saying I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with it because why? Am I trying to help enable you? No, I'm not. But I want to be as fair and as clear as possible. Guys, I feel like people, we all spend our money on a humongous amount of different things. I am a firm believer, like, we only get one life, and that is this life that we are living. And in this life that we are living, baby, we need to do what? We need to live it up. We need to live it up. When they just broke out with this beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, powder blush print with from Juicy Couture. Now, if you see this dress is a darker pink, but you cannot tell me if I decided to just use this little girl. You can't tell me that this would not be a total vibe. Um, my bag that I can't seem to really get out of. This girl right here, if I turn it around. Now look, with this little outfit that I have on, this little dress situation, baby girls, baby boys, you cannot tell me that this is not, I am not serving looks with this. Now, if you remember, I do have this girl as well. Now, in all honesty, would I could I wear this with this outfit? Absolutely. But would I? I personally would not, because I feel like this bag is too big for the fact that this dress is a flowy dress and it is long. This dress is long, guys. So I personally would not wear a big bag. I would wear a small situation like this. I would wear a small situation like this. Um, but why am I even saying this? Because these are all the same identical color. Now, they are not the same style, but some may look at this and say that is overconsumption. This is three different bags, but they all are the powder blush color, which is absolutely amazing. For if you're new to my channel, hey boo, how are you doing? But if you know, you know, I have a nice little collection of the tote by Marc Jacobs, and I have the tote by Marc Jacobs, which I just said has the same shape. It is the same style of the bags that I have. I just have varying colors of pink. I have maybe two colors that that one is like black and burgundy, and one is like a heavy darker pink that I kind of straddle with on the fence. But everything else is a light or a dark or somewhere in the middle pink tone. So some may say, baby, you don't need all of those Marc Jacobs, the totes, in all a close family of pink. Some may say that that is over consumption. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that is overconsumption? Like I was saying, how we talk about our spaces. Baby, I have at times so many things in my space, you could barely get into the room. Okay, you could barely get into the room. But eventually, what do? I find a place for my items. I push them somewhere else. I put them somewhere else. But again, is that overconsumption of all of the things? Have you gotten way more in the last 5 years than you did 5 years previous? That's food for thought. But guys, I want to say, and I want to be clear as I'm saying with this topic of overconsumption, I really feel like it is really a thing. Do we all find ourselves at points in times diving into things a little bit more than maybe we would? Absolutely. But I feel like the key to all things is recognizing that you are doing that. Now, if you are neglecting something else, not taking care of something else that really is important, that needs to be taken care of, then I would say you really need to scale back. You really need to calm down. Like, again, if you are familiar with my face, you may know I am on a journey of collecting rogues. Now, I have decided that the space that I have the rogues going in, once that space is filled up and it gets to a certain level, I will not be collecting any more rogues, because I want to be able to display them in the area that I have appointed right now. Is that wishful thinking? Am I setting myself up for failure? Guys, I feel like I am being true to myself. And even though there may be other bags that I see and I want, one thing I recognize, guys, that the rogue collection that I am now starting, it is from bags that have been discontinued. So even if I see more rogues and different things like that, they are not producing them anymore in that size. So what does that mean? There is without a doubt a limit. There is a cutoff. that I will without a doubt be at, because the bags are not even being made anymore. So that I look at as a plus for me. Guys, leave in the comments what you think about this little subject matter. We being me, you, and everybody. I recognize that we love all of the things, because I promise you, I love all of the things, honey, that is in my space. I love all of the pink, cute, frilly things. But do these things have control over me? No, they do not. I have control over them. And at the end of the day, they are just things. They are just things. I like to look at them. I think that they are beautiful. I like to be in this space, guys, all of the time. But there is other things that we do in our life. So leave in the comments what your opinions are on overconsumption. Have you fallen victim to the hype of it? Do you have control of it? Or do you think it really isn't a thing? I would love to know, guys. Until the next time. Until the next time, guys. Bye for now.